crafty friends, it's Kelley here with Kelley Crafts It Off. Today I thought I'd bring to you a swap that I had joined. It is called Christmas Beach Swap, and it is co-hosted by Cathy's Creative Crafts and more, and then treecrafton. So I joined the swap, and we had to make a 3D project that you create, and it will hold the swap items. We had to make a tag flip with at least 5 tags, embellishment bows or rosettes, 4 of them, ribbon and trim sample, total of 3 yards, and all the items had to be created by you. 1 or 2 extras were okay, but they're not required. And we needed to use some Christmas paper, beach summer papers with Christmas items. Christmas or summer tropical themed dyes. You keep, anything kind of tropical, Santa, whatever, the case may be. So let's see here. I'm going to move this out of the way. Well, I'll put that up there in the corner. And then let's see. So, we didn't know who we were going to have as a partner when we first started the swap. So I was like, oh boy. And then later on, we kind of found out when it was getting closer time to be mailing them out. So, she had a list of who's sending to who, and I'm sending to Tree. So I was a little nervous with that one because these ladies craft like nobody's business. So I was kind of intimidated, but I said, I already signed up, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. So what I have for Tree is this is a little tea packet, and I cannot remember the lady's name where I found this little tutorial on how to, put some teas in a little bag. So, but, yeah, so I have that going to her. It has a few Christmas, teas in there. Gingerbread Joy, and it was peppermint, and then Christmas something. I can't remember the names of them. So I made that for her, so that's going to her. And then I made her up a Christmas card, or not a Christmas card, but a card. But I have glued it shut, not thinking, duh, Kelley, you're supposed to show this stuff on. Okay, well, I can lift it. It's not, I didn't glue it. Oh, okay, never mind. It'll be all right. I can always make another envelope. Stick that one. So, made her this card, and my AI in Bing AI image generator, I created this little image, and then I just put it in there, and then I just left it blank, and I just put a little note in there, and yeah, so sending her that. We had to make the bows, so here's my bows, along with some sticky paper. So I made her these 4 little bows, and they're made with kind of like tropical floral type prints, and then I just made a few little starfish and sand dollars and put them in there, and then they're backed on a snowflake. So that was my bow. And then I'm sending along this little shaker mix little thing, and I put these on here, and then I don't know what paper I thought I was printing, but I printed the wrong paper, and by the time I got it all cut out, I was like, oh crud, that's not Christmas paper. And I thought, well, it looks kind of just like summer umbrellas. And I just put a few shaker mixes in there. This one's got seashells and things in there, and some iridescent little, I don't know what you call them, starfish in there. This one has just kind of flowers and bumblebees and honeycombs. And then this one has some tropical pineapples in there. And I think flamingos are in there as well. So I'm sending that along. Now I got to package this stuff all up in plastic bags and cellophane and all that, what stuff. And then I sewed her, me, my totes. I got to send everybody a craft tote. Well, I'd found this fabric online, and I thought, well, that's appropriate. We got a flamingo. I have it upside down to y'all. A flamingo with a Santa hat on it. So I bought about a yard or so of this fabric. So I created that for her to ship her stuff in. And then we had to make, like I said, she wanted us to make a 3D element to put our stuff in. So I did this little sand bucket. And it holds some goodies, but there's the little sand bucket. And can't remember who I got this idea from, but I just ran it through my Cricut. They had this little, almost the same identical jellyfish that she die cut. And they had it on Cricut. So I kind of took the idea and did it that way. So that's her little bucket that will hold some of her goodies. And we had to do the other requirement was, I lost my paper now. I think it was 3 yards. There it is, yes. 3 yards of ribbon trim. So I made her up this little spool box. And I designed a bunch of my own papers because I wasn't finding anything that was beach Santa themed related. So I created my own. And this does come open. I know it does. It's a tight fit. I had to redesign this so that I could put 4 spools in there instead of just 3. So I sent her some pink ribbon and some ribbon that had some starfish and some glitter ribbon. And then this ribbon here, it has a lighthouse on it. And there's more than 3 yards in there, but I just, measured it out, whacked it off, and rolled it on there. And then I made a flip-flop box. I did this for another. If you hear rumbling, it's storming here this morning. And I sent her some flamingo socks. So, goes in there. Let's see, what else? Oh, and I made her a thing of note cards. And again, I went through Bing AI and generated an image. And then inside, this holds 6 note cards. I can get it untied now. Come on. Don't be a stickler. And I created her 6 envelopes and 6 note cards. And here's I'll show you the note cards. Did, again, AI. Thank God there's AI, Bing AI image generator. And so, created this one. And this one. This one. This one, this one, and this one. So there's 6 note cards, and like I said, it has 6 envelopes in there, and I just kind of did them in a pink and mint green type color. And then that ties up. And I think the last item I have for her is, I found the sign on, I believe it was, it had glitter on it, on Amazon, and kind of, all it had on there was just this, and it was on grade. So I just kind of went with their idea of Gone to the Beach Love Santa. I put a few seashells on there and the little Santa hat on top of the Gone. And it's just a little sign she can, set up. Or if she wants to put, ribbon on the back. I left it plain on the back. So she can put ribbon on the back of it to hang it. I didn't want to go drilling holes in it and whatnot. Or gooping it all up with hot glue or anything. I let her, if she wants to put a string on the back of it, she can. So that is what I am sending to Tree at treecrafton. Down in the description box, there will be a list of all the ladies who had participated in the swap. So please go and check them out and subscribe and show them some love. And I hope you're happy with what I'm sending you, Tree. It was the first swap I've ever done like that. Oh, I forgot to show you my tag flip. I'm sorry, y'all. We had to do the tag flip. So I made this box. My good friend Carrie, she had sent me the box. And I didn't have time to wait for a die. Matter of factly, it was, I think, a Scrap Diva die. And I did not have time to wait for it. I think it was out of stock. So I just kind of, there was a fry box in Cricut Design Space, and I just kind of altered it a bit and made the box really big because hers is a little bit smaller, so that I could fit my tag flip in there. And I found these little wooden ornaments on Temu, I believe it was. Temu or Amazon, one of the two. I think it was Temu. So I made her the hotel key ring, and it says Silent Night on there, and I just decorated it with some flowers and some little flamingo and leaf things. And then I made her this mittens that has a little flamingo, and I put some glossy accents on his beak and sunglasses with little flowers that's fun in the sun. And then I made a chocotini for her. I had marshmallows sticking out the top, but they were flimsy and kept bending, so I ended up removing those. And it's a shaker. And I just put a little flower, and I got this in a swap. I can't remember when. I need to redo my flower. I'm glad I went through here. And then again, there was one of those little wooden ornament cutouts. And then, let's see if I can, well, this is now on the opposite side. I did this just the sandcastle. It's backwards. I'm going to have to go through here and refix this. But it says Sandy and Bright. And I just had I included some of these in her shaker mix. It says the iridescent little seashells and things. And then I did a bucket and put some snowflakes on it. It says beach. And then I just did this little cassette tape with this little flip-flop dangle, and it says vacation tunes. You know, something that, and it's a shaker. It's got little beads in there. And yeah. So this is what I'm sending to Tree. And like I said, in the description box will be all of the crafters that had participated in the swap. So I will link all that information in the description box. So please go, you know, like I said, go show them some love and, you know, subscribe to their channels and all that good stuff that we do on YouTube. So please go make sure you check them all out. Everyone is so crafty. And like I said, it's hosted by Cathy's Creative Crafts and More, and then also a Tree with Craft On. So that's it, guys. So I hope, Tree, you enjoy this, and I hope you do this again next year, because I really had a good time. They did it the year before, I think in 2023, and then this year. So hopefully we'll do it again in 2025, and I would be more than happy to join your swap again and participate. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. Share this video with a friend if you'd like. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Stay safe. And remember, I love each and every one of you. Bye-bye.